Right, I'm just using the energy meter here. I'm just doing a little test. This is, I've just been out of the house and I've just come in and I've switched absolutely everything off, even the plugs, even though I know that shouldn't make a difference. For some reason it seems to be. So when I knock off a plug, the wattage comes down out of the circulation that's in the room, in the house. But basically, so this is, I've switched all the plugs off totally, like every single standby all around the house. So all that's on now is the fridge freezer. So that's basically what the fridge freezer should do, should be on when it's not generating. That's 57 watts. I haven't put the price in, so the cost's not necessary, but I've put the time on. It's gone right down to 27 now. So basically what I want to do is wait until the fridge is generated, because the fridge freezer is the biggest amount of, it seems to be the fridge freezer that every time it generates, it's a massive excretion of electricity basically. But I'm just getting the data so I can explain to National Grid. So that's only 27 watts. Like I say, all the plugs is off. What I'll do, because the fridge isn't generating at this time, even though it's normally constantly generating, like even when I haven't opened it, and you know, no matter how, I know all of the things about when you put something warm in, it's going to generate more, the cooling system and different things like that. But it hasn't been on, so I'm just going to switch these on, which shouldn't make a difference, just not much. That's one of them. I'll do this as an empty plug. Hasn't changed, that's what it should be. No, it hasn't changed still. But that's went to 72, but to be honest, like, it's a standby of a television. My fridge still hasn't generated, so I'll put the television on just to do this one. And now it's went to 120 watts. 164. It's going up even though it hasn't. It's going up. So I'll leave this. Nothing's changed. Now I'm going to just turn my house is, you have to excuse me, house is a tip I've been to judo with my little boy, so he's at his dad's, so I don't like doing this all of the time in the house, so I've waited until he's out. So I can just basically switch everything off and then one by one turn it on, so then I know as it's going that I can get accurate readings. And now I can't find put the telephone back on, so even, I know there's an electromagnetic field of the desk that's natural. We'll put that on. Now let's see as I'm moving. Oh, it's come down a little bit now. It's gone up. But basically what I've noticed is when I'm using different electrical appliances, more secretion than what should, more electricity comes along, more current is flowing than it should be, and it creates like an electromagnetic field in the circulation of the house, in the walls. And I can feel that field, and it seems to, when the fridge just over generates all the time, it's like constantly on, it just eats away at it. And my kitchen is so small. My kitchen is so small that you feel the field As you can see, I've got all my meters in. But for some reason the fridge isn't generating, so, but it does. And this is all the way through the night. You know, this is a different one. So I'm going to show you, this is the voltage that's coming on in the circulation. It should be about 230, but it always seems to be nearer the 250 volts. For some reason, I haven't got a plug-in, so normally I do all my appliances separately as well. But I don't put costing because I'm not bothered about the cost, it's the fields I'm bothered about. There it says 4.82 kilowatts per hour. So I'll look at this later, but that's going to be the fridge freezer that's not generating and the television that's just finding itself for talk. But what I find is there is a usage of roundabouts 30 watts that gets used constantly in this house, whether I've got a plug-in or not. So there it's shown 26 watts. The more electricity that I have on in the house, the less that it seems to circulate. But if I only have, like if I don't have very much, it just goes to a standard 30. But like I say, there's no plug in there, so if I take out this and put it in there, that's the microwave display on. Because I was thinking, oh, the display must be 30 watts. You take it out and it's still using 30 watts. Around about 26 there. So I'll just put my microwave on, which is not that old, which is always, I feel the field off a microwave like a radiation. But when I've looked, I just put that on for 1 minute. It's supposed to be an 800 watts microwave. You can see there on the plug, it's 1176. But sometimes that normally, and I've got on different readings. So basically, as I've got this on, it's not doing what it would normally do. So we'll do this again on Monday.